At this point, we're talking about the visionary himself, Emperor Chris Baywood Ibe, who is the Executive Vice Chairman of the Baywood Group, which is the parent company of CBI Digital Media, who is also the brain behind CBI News. Good morning, sir.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. You look stunning as always.
Thank you.
Never looking the age, just as your ideas and innovations. You clocked it definitely.
Exactly.
How do you feel that this baby of yours of over a decade is finally coming to light?
I'm pretty excited about this day, and I've been looking forward to it, like you said, over a decade. It's been long coming, and today is the day to tell the world what we're up to. And I'm pretty sure we're all set. I'm pretty sure that the world, Nigeria, Africa, is waiting to hear what we're up to. And I'm certain we're not going to disappoint them.
We're not going to disappoint them. So what is your outlook? What do you think this launch is going to do in reshaping the way Africa is viewed in the world frame?
Well, my idea has always been to change the narratives. I am not saying that we're going to do anything very different from everybody, but we have to be very clear in our mind that we're bringing to the world, Africa, a new narrative which is telling the truth, telling it as it is, and speaking the language of Africa.
Speaking the language of Africa. Finally, Emperor, before I let you take your leave, what part of Nigeria's story or Africa's story in general do you think needs more spotlight?
We're not particular about any, we're not going to be isolated in our storytelling. We're going to be all over. We just want to capture the news and capture the story of Africa and tell the world that Africa is the last frontier. That's my language. Africa is the only remaining frontier. And we're going to tell the story, the beauty of Africa, the strength of Africa, and the charisma of Africa, and the endowment of Africa. Because we believe that here, this is the beginning of the human race. And nobody's telling that story. And we're going to tell the world that this beginning, Africa, is the cradle of human race. Changing the narrative, especially carrying the young people along.
Absolutely.
Young people are not so given to listen to news. Young people are not so used to listening to the traditional news.
Yes.
But we want to turn it around and bring them on board. They're going to tell the story as is by themselves.